It's been 4 days since the BJP's big victory in the Hindi heartland in the states of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, but the suspense over the chief minister, who kaun banega mukhyamantri, continues. A big list of probables. Questions are being asked whether the BJP is going to pose faith once again to the old tested warhorse, that is Shivraj Singh Chauhan in Madhya Pradesh, Vasundhara Raje in Rajasthan and Raman Singh in Chhattisgarh, or is the party, like they have done in the recent past, completely going to turn around and surprise everybody with their announcement? Now, various meetings are taking place in the national capital. They are being closely watched, not just by the BJP and the people, those who are aspiring for the top job in these three states, but also by their opposition and the electorate, who have given BJP a thumping victory in all these three states. Now, former Rajasthan Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje is in Delhi. She is expected to meet the top leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Meanwhile, Narendra Singh Tomar has met the now, of course, MP who had resigned and is an MLA in Madhya Pradesh, will also resign from his post as a cabinet minister. Many factors are being considered, and the most important one among them is whether this generational change is going to help the BJP retain their complete sweep of the Hindi heartland of the Lok Sabha in 2019. Because remember, the most important election for the party and for Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the general election 2024. Let me go across to my colleague Vasudha Venugopal, who's joining us with more details on this. Vasudha, long list of candidates, aspirants, those who are hoping that this will be their time in these three states. What's the buzz? Largely what we have seen, anybody whose name is being discussed in the Bharatiya Janata Party or is coming out in media, that's not the person who gets the job.
Absolutely, Ankit. I think one of the words that every functionary used today when I asked him or her as to who's becoming the CM is Maapdand. You know, what are the factors, what are the aspects? A variety of these are going to be considered before the party actually puts a finger on a candidate. And, you know, there's also a psychological aspect to it. While the party is deciding all this, it's making it very clear that, you know, the centralized decision making is very important here, because 2024 is the ultimate goal as of now. And the party wants to pick the right choice. And also, it's just not about the CM phase, because you have the entire cabinets that have to be set up. Just about 5 months are left for the big Lok Sabha elections to happen. And remember, these states have actually voted for Narendra Modi in, vociferously, despite, in 2018, when these states actually in assembly elections did not vote for the BJP. So clearly, the party is taking its time to be cautious about it. And in every state, there is a different factor to worry about, to be concerned about, to be cautious about. If you look at Rajasthan, it's the trickiest state for them, because you have someone like Vasundhara Raje, two-time chief minister, known for her governance, but she's not somebody who's going to give up, right? So she's already reaching out to MLA, she's talking to them. We heard Arun Singh and Prahlad Joshi also come out and say that there's nothing wrong in meeting a leader, but then you also in Chhattisgarh, the problems are different, because should you go with an OBC face or should you go with a tribal face? And in Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chauhan has behaved very differently from Vasundhara Raje, because he's gone to the people and said that I'm not a CM face anymore, and I'm going to think only about the next assembly election. So clearly, too many factors here, but we are told that in the next few hours, a decision is expected, and during the weekend, the meetings of the MLAs could take place, and the observers could be announced as soon as tomorrow.
Very quickly, it's intriguing, these meetings. Vasundhara Raje has been in the national capital since yesterday night. Has she been able to meet the top brass of the Bharatiya Janata Party? And this also comes at the back of Baba Balak Nath, one of the key aspirants in Rajasthan, meeting the Home Minister in the Parliament.
Absolutely. See, Balak Nath, no one is very sure if it's a social media phenomenon or, there's actually some, because, he's a first-time MLA, and of course he's been an MP, but there are so many other people waiting in the ranks, and, you could never know if there is another Bhupendra Patel somewhere, and the party could just go with somebody, because it's very clear that the win in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh is for Narendra Modi and for the party, and not for any individual. While Vasundhara Raje is in Delhi, she has not been able to meet any leadership as yet. Her son, MP of Rajasthan MP Dushyant Singh, was in the parliament today. He did have some meetings, but clearly what I understand is that Vasundhara Raje was also asked to come to Delhi and meet leaders. She's been meeting a lot of MLAs. I'm not really sure if that has gone well with the party. Of course, her confidants have rejected any such claims, and they said that she's just meeting people because she's been a two-time chief minister.
Absolutely.
a lot of these MLAs actually owe it to her, that their political futures are sort of still, sort of alive and kicking in the BJP. So clearly a lot of friction there, but nothing of that sort is out in the open. The party is talking to people as much as possible, and we are expecting a decision in the next few hours.